Yeah, just play this one.
Make una take una time. Oh. Why, Ishan people, Mona come here, no say, no matter what, no be all of una just dey hear do language like that. May I speak English? Some people, Mona take una life. Time, I don't know what I want to talk again. We know. Ishan people, make una take una time. Oh. Waruenwe. Warienwa yuhungwa. Mona take una time, Ishan people. Because I just they see Mommy Let Love lead for line now because now then they so much they follow all these things for TikTok. They say as una go the couple, una go they say na uromi. Now una from the call. Una want quick talk. Una data won't finish. Make una data not finish. The una so na the call. Then una go they say na so una walk by una head. Na so una walk by una head. You understand? Because already we know say many of una don't join. Like she's saying now, say many of you they call from not only Uromi. Say some go they say they come from Uromi, and so they won't begin to they buy una head. I just they hear and they talk and because now then they so much, especially she they record the if una they talk. Una understand? Now then they follow TikTok, they hear everything una they talk. And she the record. Say some people from Mesa, they go call in, they tell una, especially from Uromi, say that just they call from Uromi, they know how they go begin to buy una head, go they hide, they buy una. Una hear me so because she not go feel lie with that kind of thing. And as we all know, we know say una done many for ordinary grant, not be now. Agbe Bodo about 2-3 years ago, he talk and say una even go gang up. The organization where una go take by una head to take the lie against the Benin people. We not do una anything. So because we don't still see this kind of thing before, where those two ways go stab, one the other is some boy, go stab the other boy. Right? Now, we know say una don't day on ordinary ground like that. People wanna go the influence negatively for us and so. We go constantly be like say whether is some boy go carry that knife to take stab that Benin man that I go use and go stab another Asian boy. Now so una go use this una Chris now all those ones una don't get for grand now. According to what she's saying now, say they go the call for TikTok saying they know how they go take the buy una. Yes, some people more na take una time. Una here. Agbe Bodogo Kosun aka the Esan State. Lily Center, where Chris tire for Facebook. He can't say that this thing as una just stay there because una don't many. Too many now. Inside this una evil. Some people. Abi Ishan people now una be. Ishan. That jealousy blood. Una know how many years that they talking. If una no go find waiting go remove her from una blood. As una just they talk and so, let me tell you, if you touch one person for Benin, if 100 of your Isha people head not go down, you will not say no be Benin. Edo Wayaku. Benin, person they say make it take play. Una no say Benin to get a city day. Una know all other people whether they fear that Benin day. Or because all of una they always they fool Benin. Now una see Benin finish. Ishan people touch one Benin person. More than try for waiting me at the here so. Just try. Say na one Benin person you want touch. If 100 of your Ishan people head No, na not reach anything. If 100 of you not go down for one Benin person, una here, this craze one of the craze so. Isha people no gbuwa. Ogi oba ya fe ni ruwa, iwo gun ogbeluwa moto. Then there's another thing when I hear yesterday too say Agbe Bodogo the Esan State. He say he get one chief, one onoji, where they join her. Who know if they are even more than that? Where they make me they say make our NOGA, make us still put our, make them come out, make them find time to come. But what I'm here, I not say that to now Ogage son. But the ones where they not get brain, as they take brainwash that boy that time. Una remember, when not the man be one can lie, wrong come out. Say na Benin man, na constant person where they can't call me. Una here, now saw that boy saying te here una crazy. The one with star person where police can say in brother and sister say they said that they marginalize una head, that they oppress una, that they claim superiority, supremacy. When I be bodoge don't ga fiya wu wote donera ye baba. Because as we are talking, na bini all of una day. Now the old people they stay san. No work bell. People now learn this word. Now learn be bush people for life. So when the police came interrogating that boy, and I say he's saying here una they talk say that they do supremacy for una head, that they do marginalization for una head, that they do oppression, that they oppress una head. Now, so that boy tell the police, I was right there all throughout with them. Discharge and finish self, they still go house, I still they call them. Would I understand me so? That is equally how now all these people, well, now they contact now where they say they go just they call life and direct as a mommy let love lead. They talk and because now then she just the record on. But now they talk. So she's definitely saying the truth. I be the caller just now. Before I on this video, I just heard that. So these people you are brainwashing on ordinary ground. So it go constantly be like that, say, because una not say una not they get sense like that. True, they'll go say, may they go still hit one Benin person now. Hey, sir, me they tell una now. If you touch one Benin person, if 100 of your heads, Ishan people not go down. You know what? Who were me dofu? Because all other people, even all these Igbo people, wanna go, they invite for person. All of them ask them that they fear Benin. Benin not be place where person they take play. Because una go just there Benin, then una not go know how Benin be, how Benin take day. All other people around, as una go draw IPO bingo, Igbo people reach me, they come become una enemy. Thank you, Cameroon Pepe. But they are just ranting. They know what Benin is. They know the place where they call Benin. Not be by mouth, not be joke, but una way they inside that Benin. All these Ishan people, because una de Benin, una no go no. But I'm not telling you, Benin not be the place where they take play. More than trying. More than still go do as una do that time. So then are these foolish people for Esan, they'll come to say, may they go do hide to the buy una head. He'll come Esan people, waiting worry una reach like this. Or because you said your own thing can never satisfy you in life. Your thing, you not go feel like your thing. The jealousy blood, the malicious envy blood in your blood, you don't know how to go and work on that. I just say, make I can't warn you now. Una not fair reach anything. Bini go just finish all of una. Una here, try am. One Bini person where you go touch. Say you don't go brainwash them. I said that it's supremacy for your head. Robo don't go supremacy. And a jealousy boo why son. Why you backbone? You know why I'm making references again and again to that now. That was what that boy said. That Omo. I still remember his name. Say, you see, Isha brother and sister for Facebook, they say, una de marginalize una head, una de supremacy for una head, una de oppress una head. You understand? That was his when the police interrogated him, what he said. So, make it not come be like, say, all these stupid people like una, for instance, una don't brainwash, we know they are already on ground. Hey, how about me? Uwa meme isa eto wasan la akpa. Hey, which kind of people be this Isaloboa? Are you guys human beings created by this God Almighty that created the heavens and earth? Hey, how is it go see a scatter? Una no go think of that one if they break. Hey? Esa, I don't tell Una. Mona comot. Oh, come. No wonder. Una to see Bini finish. Even what you are saying now, people like the Igbos, they can't dare Bini, say they want to talk that kind of thing. They never born them rich like that. Talk less of you, Eshan. You understand me? Talk of any other place you want to mention. Wana wa mi unwa fo runda wa here void. Ah. I don't contact my owner. Mona try am. Mona got to brainwash all these stupid people like Una. Crazy people like Una. Esan laha. This time, Bini go just pack Una go Zorium, even Mediterranean. That time self Una no come see road to take jump enter bush again. Worry. Ememe ogbuwa wa memegu. Ogi oba ya ve san ya fe ken kwa second wara mi wetu wa hia kin asu wo dedegbe. Uwa asu wo ogi bi edo. Runda do ma me no ri wa isan. Igbofo no yu wa hia ba gbon. Wa ya gwa le mi wa u ye sagen dan. E sagen jealousy. Wa ma mi wa ya u kan. O manoga is setting wa bi enye ni veko. O be jealousy, or be malicious envy. Una no go fine. Okay. Wanna try on yourself. Una hear me? All this you give me na we was salobo amewu. Esa we be je no ma we wa amewu. Igbe pa me go no ma. Just try yourself. And you will see. Because the Benis will always take you as they take themselves. You think say you like Bini, you they talk. Bini. Wanna try? You hear? Not be me, you go tell una what you go see. All these things when they take over face after una don't commit abomination. What is abomination? Criminality. Even, not even sacrilege in human art. Then, una can say, he says, if he see a son, make it by son. That I said, they not go come, una not go see man to talk that one again. Una no go even see snake for her again. Bini go just pack una like sardine. They'll go dump una where they not go see una again. I'm telling you. People wait there outside the fear Bini. You hear? Una hear so. All other people. Because una just dey. Nobody they worry una, nobody they talk to una. Now una go they worry una head. That's why you don't know the place called Bini. As Bini day today. Go and try yourself. Try yourself. Il y avait mis maintenant, il vit quoi? Like none of my children go marry a son again. God, that one can never happen. Una hear? If at all anything concern me with Asian people before, that was before all this social media craze. It not go fit happen. As far as I'm alive. Why ma? Wanna go find what they worry you now? Somebody said it when I was on TikTok 3 days ago. Say, Agbe Bodoge said with his mouth. Say some of una chief for that Esan. See, now then they back them up. This Esan state where they craze for how many years now? As we speak in Papa de Bini. He tell me one time when he never craze, when he come as a snitch, saying Papa na audion way, even for Bini. The land where all of una they stay, land where grow now up, the land where give una life, Ishan people. Now that land, una not see say on herself now una go buy, now una go key. Una hear me so? Because that land is the one many of you were being born and bred in Benin. You are still in Benin as we speak. Now only most of, when you go to Esana, all the old people, the elders, now they mostly the states. Now all of them. That time where Benin take train on give on life, the food you ate, the water you drank, anything where Benin take raise you up. Without Benin not beat you, it not worry you. Now that Benin land go worry you. Now that Benin land now go worry you. How many times we na go con life? He ever no koku we. If yes, I walk here, iyudi no mo igmena yewe. Iyudi no mo igmena yewe. Ever dana bi we no na koku we. Precious Maggie. Okay, we wanna make any go in mouth then largest. As all of you, Okbaika work start all this thing mostly with a lovely no meme. That was the brainwash at that time. Say, Mona not build us for Benin. See us skata. Mona got the developers. Now he went up by Congo carry or Warren. Come out again after 2 years dear about where they build for Benin. Wana na vogi on Babisan. Eika biatiebo wahona wage mihu otone do ohia gbuwa uwa yun wa sefai ologoma ga lawa gbe nu wa wese na ga hinsiga gbuwa yegbo uwa sun wedene werowa ibisan umiego obogi redo pope na wa Where we all are living peacefully. Una just carry una literacy. Can't they disturb person here? The one where they go say they go school small, among all of una, that one go worse pass. The one where go come out, I'm intellectual. Now that one go, if he horny, mama. And walori. So what I'm here, I been one just relax more. Now I see this woman online when she was talking about this thing. Try yourself. If you touch one Benin person, if not be 100 of Una, Ishan people go down immediately. You no say no be Benin. Una here?
My phone. I don't play this one yesterday, not this.
Hey, hell, one man no web boy no. Mona como I say whether day before yesterday or so yesterday. Imami oboyare o imami oboya ikamwami no suno ya yiwa ya mione. Ima by me ibie san ni gwe imunada mo ya bagmo. Ibie san ni mi onwo ni be to pramu. Now make me never complete this video. Una don't see who is here. Help me to share. Help me to share. Don't be smart, you know. Mona come a panty. But I be they no say. I'm not sure say they no say camera on no. Ije me o etiosa. Etiosa no ba mazera. Yo, wami anaya. Oh, my no web boy. Oh, go tie. Uwa here me regbe. Uwa here me regbe. Ije, they don't remember. For me, they don't remember. Say they still leave their camera by me. Ige, or me many awiya gwalo be Facebook. Ave no bogbe. Ave no bog igiya ya wagmo. Ave no bog magiya ya wagmo. I no show. Hey, me agiya bati hon bukai. Me ati Valentino no mai. Valentine. No what we are young. Maybe ya o mano web boero gota o mano wosa boero. What do ama me be na de Facebook. Ija yi ama jeregi ya video ni ya gwali go meme. Neso we ya gwalo be Facebook. Igo ologoma. Igo le gbe egbagmo ya ohian. Igu gube mi ai. Igo efabe mieteme. Ni awiya gwalo be Facebook. Meja ya we video phone ya magi egbe ya de video jo. Hey! Ije na mama panto won na jo de see for aside so. E party ye oye tekbe. E party ye oye dagbu. E party my ni ayage. This one I dress now, not be pants. Erioya be one. Ije area be here osalobo awesi. O ma no bo salobo aro o go tie. No we bo panya iro o go tie. No we die do kebenika no to na do. Wetin ya be o go tie. Yeah. When just see you, they do video finish, they can't forget to off the video. That's why Abba just carry, he can't naked the mama only. Abba tina wa do mwe dressy material any pants. Well, I'm here. Oh, you're not get bedding dodo. I know feel screenshot now because I get things to do. EJ, may I play a phone? A party. EJ, a dressy. And EJ, who Ijo mwe wabuya. Happy. Who wago? About if you see I did the doing. I shared the video. Mona go watch her if you never watch her. When Mama when just remove her this in her bra, first of all, if you see how they smell, as about can they do nose, the way where the thing they use, not be here. The bra self na conscious too, just like the pants, the drawers. Area ya go. We don't well we are. We don't we are. I me on Facebook. Smelly bekus. Mama we. Valentino Valentine the smelly bekus. This is the smelly bekus of 2025. Not be the smelly bekus where we forget here. Not be smarty. Have you watched the video? He gave me no coming on my home. If you say Abat come, the thing smell for Abat nose. The way where Abat come, they carry nose up and down. Erikai. Hey. Ina we go ige miame. Igu no waya buy my organ, waya gbo my gbegele. Ina go ga zoom lele. Oga si obe. They don't remember say they leave video. Now show me I see and so not be content. Because if not content, Abat not go to talk how mama or bekus stay the smell. Smelly bekus, they forget to off the video. It still be like this Facebook or book. Work on the life. Say that so his wife go commit adultery, whereby that one not commit adultery. He go put live video for inside house. You know, understand something like that now. And the video was live on Facebook. Now the wife can't see Anna, you go call the tenant, they call the thing say maybe he forget the live on. Because the video was live on Facebook. Now make them go off. Say maybe don't do live video finish. It can't. That's the same thing will happen here now. That's the same thing. How about no say EJ? You know, they forget the video on. When they leave social media. This is the latest Smelly Bekus, Mama Unwe. Latest Smelly Bekus 2025. Ina woga zebi. Ige fave mieteme. Nu waiso. Nu waya fava ogberagbe. Igo no rion ya soto. Ige fa. Ne fa ya wa wotu mo ya shame and disgrace money. I forbid it. Na clean money me I they want. Not be money where shame and disgrace. Where cost they follow they go. All this kind of money what I go say una they find for Facebook. Then they go they cost una papa. Cause una children, cause una family, cause una husband, cause una wife. I forbid cost money. I forbid cost money. And I dare shame and disgrace go to follow una all over the world. The enemies wanna get, it go come many past friends. My people, Agba gbagele by me go. Wa doge fanorun abati boy obokan egbe o igbe ajanori yowa. Ni awe gbe aya kawe yawe kere. They do video finish they forget and on. And the thing now is that not be only that draw seg bedding dodo ni amula jara. Like say mama bekus not see the smell. If you see how bad the thing called the woos. The smell for her back nose, mama bekus. Now they just they talk so. The way we call they smell. Something very, very disgusting. The way we are back, stay the smell where they come out from mama with bekus. The way we are back, on the turn face, on the go and watch it. I share it from our pastor place. Now I shared a day before yesterday. We be a son in your more. Need to bamu. If you son of your bano gungagbe. Now because of that, I never get chance to complain. If you son, ni where me here jaya vagmo. If you son, now make me not complete this video. I don't share on there since make I not go forget. I just remember. Now I complain. Here some people will say their thing not go ever satisfy them. Life for life. Where Emini ame, certain thing okay. Emi amajeya. Here some people where their thing, they not they ever like their thing. Make it satisfy them. It's in their blood. Every one of them. When me here jeya vagmo. Emi here vunya. Now they don't make me no be smart at the table. No, if you have no way, you always open a voice. So this one not be the one where they detect person. Go and look for the video I share here. I share from our pastor place, Pastor Casey. The day I seen a day before yesterday. No what like abati gbe etiosa obi obazeki yeke bianti obi arisko yan walking do God on I may de Valentino and Valentine no what we yo mwege oboka bati nigbe akano gogo wa be fa no royan o savie o de do kebedika no to na do bi abati na gbero abati ne politician rigona ne o master take am a politician inu porokin awe get ma ke kanoni averi edge of the government house many man imagine school boy okay good or bad e obi pono ibe kere say e be kori edin have a government house abati no isusu inu pono ke wa gbero le politician ya yari igo no masigo ne no ya mobilize wo ne politician. How about in certain name, even the smallest place in the government house? A man the local government chairman, anything at all you are going to talk about. The you understand? The smallest of it all, I mean, house of rep, cannot even hear a house of rep. I mean, me one year I saw the man school where I got back. Here's a way agbero le politician very well. Here we are way a cleaner no. You know, any job is a job. Ejerio. Bera party I want me a politician go for them. Odo ya mobilize Lelia or agbero Lelia. Wamia.
The thing is so shameful.
No, since when we see this Facebook, this kind one never still happen. Who you go sir? E dey do kebenika wa osa. Wamiefa no labati. Kieke ijo mwekbe Facebook. The thing like that, not be this dross matter they hold me. The dross self he over big. Like I don't remind me I'll come back and think of something. But is that one still enough? I'll go find another thing. And I saw the pan Betty. I know screenshot time because I did in a haste a little bit. Since I don't get chance to play and sing. Oh. The way where the thing they smell, no be here. If you not see how they smell for her back nose, the dross so. How they smell for her back nose. I beg, I don't do many videos for all these some people where they say their thing not go satisfy them. The some people, they ever like waiting they get. They ever like waiting they get. Now move over. I don't do many videos. Go and help me to share that. Somebody is calling me. Call me back for this segment into the draws. Yeah, don't be that one be the problem. Somebody can have this thing, but una no waiting. The way mama or stay the smell. Even the conscience, because that one too is not a bra. Where she puts that one, I still conscience. And they come here, I call this now. I'm gonna go watch and first. It's there for our pastor place, Pastor Casey. And I shared it here. And they come. I'll come explain. Somebody is calling me.
I don't see her. She don't know. But I said the woman don't know. Say about on camera down. The woman don't know. That one go back come. As that one they come now, can't jam another thing. She don't even know say about on camera.
Ebodoge Eastern State. Eastern Bay. No Rigbera. Water donera Jenny. Agbe Ebodogo Eastern State. All the grace will enter your papa body over these years. You say that grace, you not go leave your papa, right? Agbe Ebodogo no more a hosik balori agbon. Esan be no mama. Esan no sanfo. Esan no san laha. Ano gbera motedo nera yeye ni. Agbe Ebodogo kosun. O bota make it by your papa. No you want ye mo bota talk boy eve no ye. Agbe Ebodogo. Enye esan enye esan emi evon a o emi we no ma fun wa o na ni omi ogwe na emi e ma je no na mu wogere. You dey hear Bini, your papa dey Bini as we dey speak. So that your papa where you dey put how many years they insult erani all those sungu egegi uhona. Agbe Ebodogo kosun uju hun eje mo pota ohun pota togbo e ve iminoye. Esen be no mama. After all this una inhuman act, your sellout, your barbaric act, your local people demonstration, your illiteracy, then you will not expect one person not to call you the real SMB. Where you be, you are lying. Oh, go die. When after you, all these Asian people, when you will finish committing all atrocities, criminality, because you are like the IPO bingo. You group of terrorists, Asian people, then you will expect one person not to come and call you the snake that you are. That malicious envy blood in you is impossible. Just look at all these years, you, Isha, you have been misbehaving now. Because I don't know, you will not have shame. You will not have shame at all. Because if not that you are this sense of barbaric people, where they bring on from? Though Hanin wasan la no, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, because you will first of all look all this your inhuman acts. Why is it that all other of our respectable brothers and sisters from Edo State, Esako, they are not misbehaving like you? They are not mad like you. Esako, our brothers and sisters, Ora people, our brothers and sisters, the Orobos, our brothers and sisters, the Shekiri, name it, and so on and so forth. Only that one. Rundabo or woman or web we man when you madam. Yon hundan of babe yo isen be. Only that one, he rich. Say, how come these people, they are always living peacefully? All these other of our brothers and sisters from Edo State, that we are all Benin people. Because the Esako people, the Shekiri, the Isoko, you are going to talk about the Ora people, all of us. Edo State is not, the Benis are not only all of us that we are in Edo State. No. You understand? We are Benin rich, you know, of each still talking. That's why Oba Onyato Kemaya Sewebu, that one where they always use they sing. Erioji Edo Isiakbo. If we really have to dig deep into history, Agbe Abodoge Sembi, you go see say all this word now from Edo start. Runda Edo Gegeteri. You go see say na from Migodo. Truly, according to that word, Edo Isiakbo. If people can be sincere and we really have to dig deeply into history, you will be very surprised. You understand me, so? Now, this one will be the Esan history when they use how many years. They tell you to come talk. Because don't forget, 3 years back, when you started your madness of 4 years ago, you came out to come and say, "Now so your papa wicked, oh, now na can't jump better bush." Was that how you started? Your papa can't say, "Me una no bath." Your biological papa were using a prick, that in prick ne rani ayakinekun. So he can't say for Igodo, Mona not bath, Mona not eat for 3 years. You know how it was always coming out to say, why can't be said that only you jump enter bush? Were there not see other Igodo people that did that obeyed what was going on? 3 years is something that is not even up to 3 months. You can't put out for 3 years. Or what is 3 months even? Is something that was to cleanse the land, a sacrifice that was made to cleanse the land of Migodo again. You understand? I believe it wasn't even more than 3 days or a week. You go count on to 3 years that time. Your papa can say, as your papa will born you, as a wicked rich, he can't say make una no bath for 3 years. He can't say make una no chop. But I told you there were people coming to Migodo where they come because it was the only civilized and very well organized empire in the whole of Africa. Migodo. That was why the British even came. They have been hearing that is the Benin Empire, the most civilized. And all these artifacts, the treasures that they saw there because it was civilized and well organized, the empire, the Benin Empire, the ancient Benin. Now it attract the British Thomas to come. All these treasures they saw there, the artifacts and all, now it make them. So now, I told you that time, which I remember just yesterday here, people were, because of the well-organized state, the ancient Benin, people were trooping in from all walks of life then to come and sell food. What was going on there was that in order to cleanse the land again, those sacrifices should be made, which, of course, I remember a series of video when I do consign to you. All right. Now, because as a open place, a well-organized and civilized the ancient Benin Empire, people were coming into settings. Even up to the Portuguese, they started coming already then. Those settings, the only thing that was being said there, make nobody light fire for inside house. All this CKW as we take light fire. Then nobody should have bath during these 7 days or I don't know 14 days, but it cannot be more than that. People should not have bath also for how did they call it that time? All this bathroom, where they see for Yekowa, that was the only thing that was being said there. And some other ones had not to sleep for a period of time with their husbands, their wives, where you go come they lie. You understand me? But meanwhile, people still we go to me go to. Now people still do that fasting, I would call it, abstain from all these things which was being talked about then. In order for that sacrifice, it was to be made to, because of that thing that happened, you can call it as a kind of a bad omen, in order to purify, to sanctify, to cleanse the land again. You understand? People did it. All Igodo people did it. But for your rebellious character, you now decide to jump enter bush. Not be that one you say, cousin, when you first started your madness 3 years ago. Say because of the hard rule where your papa were wicked, your papa too wicked, he can't make such a law. Say 3 years, they not go bath. Not bathing in the backyard. I explained everything to you. People were still going to the river to have their bath then. But your rebellious character couldn't make you to comply to what was going on there. You understand? People, just like people will be coming food, they will be selling food, like we have snacks, buns, all this thing. You can as well go to the farm and pluck fruits, pineapples, oranges, name it, pawpaw, coconut, all kinds of fruits, full farm, where people they enter that time during this few period of the money or the sacrifice. Yeah, the cleansing part of it was most important there. Now, people where they come, they go bush. When I come, they ask you that time, there not be people where they go farm, go they eat all these fruits. Meanwhile, people were still coming to sell snacks in Igodo Migodo, which was the most organized and food that was being prepared, like all this takeaway. Where some people still they sell today, some people will cook rice now, they'll put them for takeaway. Those things were coming already as the most civilized and organized Igodo Migodo, the ancient Benin Empire. People were buying those things. The only thing was not to light fire. But food, food where the concept, people were buying it, eating it, going to the farm, eat all kinds of fruits. Oibo, na fruit that they eat pass. They not so much eat food like that. Because this fruit, it better pass. Now, why didn't you start with Esan history? Since now you can know past all the Esan's historians that were being born, that existed even before your own biological father. Why you not come out with that word? Because because I don't get your time. You the Chris. If truly Esan have history, why you not come out with all these your stories where they talk about your cock and bull stories? Then why did you say because of the hard rule where your papa were not born you were so? Uma were out your way no. Be otoe dovena guana. Iwo ote dora no irani. No makoko see. If truly Esan have their history, why didn't you come out? Because what I'm just trying to touch a little bit, I don't get your time. You are a jobless thing. You the Chris. You never go a psychiatric, may they go take care of yourself. Because if truly you have another different Esan history, that is what you would have started with when you started your madness. Yeah. But this was the only thing you said. Say, I can make Esan come out for Igodo because of the rule. Because it wasn't people that did that. not be people still abide to what was going on there. No. Same your rebellious character, where they make you decrease for how many years, where you don't know, say you decrease. So that of a Okbota for the somebody was telling you yesterday, because Nana just they see you after all your madness over the years. I know they see you. Only yesterday I came there. Somebody was telling you you are teaching Esan history. Then Nana wrote that person I blocked my comment there. Now make me come out, leave you as you see the grace. Dear, in which history you get to teach? Now I be right. You are not, you don't have any history, any Esan history to teach. You are only distorting history and calling for war. That was what I wrote. You don't have any Esan history to teach. You don't have any Esan. Where are you going to get it from? Where are you going to get the Esan history from? Talk less of Esan history where you want to teach. When that stupid boy was telling you, you are teaching history. Then I now wrote, you don't have Esan history to teach. And that's just the truth. If not, why you go, they say Bini for inside where you want to teach Esan history. Is Bini the Esan history we have been asking you for how many years to teach? When somebody you don't have history, you cannot teach history. Since you said that the essence, they didn't originate from Benin, where are you going to get the essence history from? I know you who are now let's Juju people did that time, native daughters. If they not see the Benin, you hear say now Obazolo go even ask for Okbota. No be Okbota because of this same rebellious your betrayer spirit. One and thing, no they take satisfy una. I believe I have to come back on this video because there's so many things I would love to explain here. No be this same that thing where they una blood. When I they always say go and walk on the Doba Ozolo. Didn't you see that Okbota came with an ulterior motive there, which he eventually already started before Obazolo caught him. Before Abraham, they were men. No be Obazolo, go call Okbota. No, because they were also native daughters. Still, that was even after the Isha people, you left Igodo. Nobody asked him to come to Benin again. Because he was having an ulterior motive. He wanted to command a blackmail Obazolo. You understand me so? To betray him as always, just as you are as a sellout. That was how Okbota came. Nobody invited him. You understand me? Because in Migodo, there were still native daughters there. That even if some of them, if Obazola would have wanted, many of them still know things past Okbota. No, you don't know anything. Illiteracy, they worry you. All those your street English, where you go learn. The only thing I'm here to tell you, like I wrote yesterday, this drum of war, you have been beaten just like Una de Kano. Why you not go Benin? Not be Benin your papa day. You not say your papa na Odion way, even of a street in Benin. The same thing Una de Kano did. Going to hide in the UK. From there, beating the drum of war. Who they fight or when you want to fight, you will submit yourself in that where the battle is taking place. Not be say you go to Facebook, the Chris. Who get power to fight? Like you are still talking about our father of his blessed memory say that one I'm coming. Okay, now let me first of all, because I don't even I get you see my alarm just ring now. I have things to do right now. Illiteracy or who told you they are wearing native daughters in Igodo? Even Obaozolo was not even ready, because if he wants, he have a lot of native daughters that he can call on. But it's Okpota that came because he was having that still spirit of betrayal to come and betray Obaozolo. Then he now came to make that proposal. Say, waiting they go on that time, some people leave the palace in Gofi Duan to call the people that they left back. You understand? Those are still rebellious people who were leaving the palace, so people like you. So, Okpotara, in order to come and betray Obaozolo, he now came with that proposal, saying Gofi make them to come back. Now they give him Okpota, make he stay there, they do the work. Only for Okpota to go do Urokpota, say that dear people go come the park upon before Obaozolo. Is that not a betrayal? I mean, Vavedo. And that was the ulterior motive he came with. You understand? He came in order to betray Obaozolo with the pretense of he's going to make him to recover all those people, the rebellious, as always, as you are now, the people that left the palace, for them to return back, to come back again. Not knowing, say, oh, but I get another plan. Say, after all, in the one way do for Urokpota herself, now many pass. Now, Urokpota people come the many. They go, the place they give to him, which is now today Urokpota to stay, to do the work. Now, there people can't even the many go past Obaozolo. He wanted to take over. That was when Obaozolo, as is, the Benin kings now, the Obas, they are always wise men, just like our father on the throne, the Oba of Benin. They are all wise kings. Obaozolo caught him red-handed. You understand me, so? You think the Obas, they are common men? Before Abraham, before you make tricks towards the Obas, they already caught you red-handed. Oh, the same Obaozolo you are talking about now. Saying I saw the enemy, Uromi people that lie. It was a prophecy which was made. Say, brothers, as we are as brothers, may we not come the fight ourselves. You understand me, so? The prophecy, even they said it was two prophecies. It was a when nothing will ever happen. When it go be say we go to fight ourselves, it was like that. So when Obaozolo, which was a very great warrior, he fought more wars more than his father, Obaewa the first. So he was now power drunk. He go like to they always they carry war now because nobody defeat him. He fought several wars. And he was always triumphant. They couldn't defeat him. So he was now power drunk, say, where he go come carry a war go now. Undermine the thing, how do I call it now? Say that he don't day there. Say nobody, as we be brothers, so nothing go ever reach there where we go come fight amongst ourselves. So that's that. He now said, no, he has to go to Uzziah. Why? I've seen them fight war. You know that kind of a thing now. When somebody is already power drunk, wasted it, So that is that. And mind you, everything they get destiny. Things don't just happen like that at times. Maybe as God just still wants things to be. Now you can say he want go the either war for Uzziah. Now so it take go. The soldiers now, they were also being fed up a kind. Say, now so we go just the fight so war, although we they win, or Obaozolo, not the rest for war. Or upon all the conquer, even as great as Obaewa the first, as he still conquer, as a great warrior like his father was, he can't still pass a father for war. You understand me? Now, so he can't carry the war, go, the other people were telling him there's this agreement already, prophecies has been made, say nothing go make with brothers. So, like I said, now destiny, now something that caused something. Now something still reach there. He can say, no, he must go. The soldiers already fed up now. They can say, so war. They're not going to feed the fight. Now they can't follow and go there. They can't go plan with the Uromi people, the Uzziah people say, this is their master. All the wars they have been fighting, the rest. And I saw they go just they do and follow and they go now they come plan. Say, see in secret. When it be say nobody they feel winner for war. Say now only when it the bath, when it go down enter inside river. Say that river that they see that time. An idea, it go pull all those armor of war. Now only their hand go feel they go feel get them. So that was how it happened. Truly, the other people now, the Uzziah people, they were not happy. Say, hey. So getting to the time where Obazola, they take his bath in the river. Now so they can't use that poisonous arrow to shoot. You understand? Somebody that is bathing, sometimes so day person, you are just bathing. You never knew there was a coup already. That is a backstabber. It's a cowardice fight. I say, I don't know the kind you not be that one be power. As Obazola, they take fight, even up to his father Obaewa the first, all these warriors, great warriors like Idi Yesigi. The second, now those ones with the call war, not be backstabbing war. Somebody is just having his back. You don't know what they happen, he not face you even. You from back, you use a poisonous arrow to shoot the person. Is that a power? Now that one that they call power. Now that one be power. Who deny the detail no worry. So like this Okbota we go by your head. Okbota came with an ulterior motive. He wanted to take over so that when people go to the park enter in place now, they go live there Obazola Palace. Now he go come become me. You understand? But thank God Almighty, as always, the Obas of Benin, they are always intelligent, wise kings who now quickly caught his tricks. Not be that one where you go come they lie. Illiteracy, where they worry you for that your street English, where you they take mad. They go. So now what happened? People knowing what happened now, because it wasn't all of them that were in agreement, they now still quickly took Obazola in order to survive him, to rush him to Benin. Now there when they reach Erua, not be Uromi, if for pass on. Now Erua, you hear me so? They still succeeded to be able to rush him to Erua. Before he now got to Benin, he passed on in Erua. Not before Uromi, not before Uzziah. You hear? So that's that. I have something to do right now. If you don't have history, you can't tell history. That's one thing you don't know. Okay? Because you see, as I start just now, if you know truly, say and get history, why you can't say like the law? When Obaewa the first, when our father first came, the first time, say that the rule, when he make some people jump at that bush, because I remember a series of videos I did to you that time. Now, so you test that before you go to forge your lies. You hear? That was how you started. I'll go find these videos if I can still get across with them. Where come make me they ask you, say, not be people still do this something there, do the fasting and everything. Why did you not choose to be rebellious? the same rebellious character that is in you, even up to this day. If you don't go and work on that, first of all, more than let nothing dissatisfy you, you Asian people. That spirit of malicious envy in you, the blood even, not just spirit. Una go de komota, why give me wow, emi wasu waken. Wunda or when emi imagine a demede na ya moevogere. Nemi imagine amuvogere. You hear me? Because I know how long I put that time to tell you to stop your madness. Now, you go say that Esa history you want talking. So now this one you see there because I've not been seeing you over the years. Now your madness, Esa history, now Benin matter, you go the talk there. Eh? Esa history, for how long? Where you came out, where I see you reach 3 years back now, I believe so. Since that time when you say you want to go forge Esa history, up till now, even as at yesterday, that this matter I can see here day. That's my first time when I take on it. Can see you they see the craze there. Okbota Bini, you got to talk about Obazola, whereby you don't know anything that happened at all. Now that would be the Esa history. Where would they use how many years they wait for? Since you say your elderly people in Esan, your elders in Esan land, say now you can know past them, historians of Esan, the Esan historians that were born, even them born your papa. All right, so just bring you, God Almighty. Because I have things to do. No. We'll come back later. Okay. May I first put this one so that I will quickly do something. I have 2 videos to play. Mona, listen. Let's. All right. So, immediately I would agree to what I'm say. Okay, let me just summarize it, but I'll come back fully to come do one very well. What did they say that they call her? Agbe Bodogo Esan State. Esan Bedo Mama. Then, after all your inhuman acts, person go come, una come dey play victim. After all your inhuman acts, atrocities, criminalities that have never been seen in heaven or on earth before, then una go come expect me person not tell una that rebellious blood in you, that jealousy, the malicious envy in your blood. You see that of Okpota. And again, wait, that one when I explain one another because I did kind of in his now. What happened even during that incident, like I said for Bazola? They already have that agreement, a prophecy even. Say anybody will go fight as brothers, see what that person probably might know. Okay, now that aside, now something they push something because that kind of a thing for somebody as a great warrior like that, If it still be some things we go make and do like that. Moreover, that fight, as I tell you now, waiting happened just now. Was there any kind of fight? Is that not a kekebo? What could be more than that? That one backstab. That means they call that kind of fight. Because to know who get power, you face to face a physical combat. You understand me? Otherwise, taking somebody unaware, taking somebody unaware is not a proof of power. You understand me? So that one where you they take go the rig. And besides, let me tell you, not be Uzziah Obaozola Pastor, it was a rua when people were not trying on how they can still bring him to Benin to survive him. He didn't die in Uromi. You hear me? So why? Because all these things even happened because that prophecy was there. For all this time, when people come in accord to say something, it always they happen. Because so if you try to cross that kind of a thing, definitely something wrong with you hear. As it still be up to these days, there are still people some native daughters where they still get that kind of say if they talk something must happen. So that's that. What do you call that? Taking somebody unaware. So get waiting. That thing where you they play there just now. So you don't get anything where you just decrease all these years. Like this one, you still go to play. Let me see if I can get it. Mona, they listen you.
Fortunately, there's not enough time, but I'll go briefly to where I start this. Prince Oromia came to invade Godomigodo in 12th century AD. During the invasion, he did so.
First of all, the lies Agbe Bodoge is saying of lately now, he said the Obas themselves that they were the one that invaded Godomigodo. But here now, this fool here, whether they follow Arisco, they go. First of all, Arisco not be Ogiame family. He is from the mother side. And mother side, we don't use that to do things in Benin. In Godomigodo. Now, he said Orominya came to invade Benin. But this fool is not saying that it's the Oba that invade Benin and drive Esan away. Because he see say that one, all those lives when he tested at that time, those ones not rich. Say that so in Papa wicked, as soon as just see that so he can't put one kind law, one kind rule. So these are the lies he's saying now. But listen here, this one they say now Orominya can't invade Benin. May like Bible. Wow, what yeah.
This is an abomination in Benin for a brother to sleep with his sister.
Brothers, I seen they take sleep with a Peking. My people, what concerns even personal affairs, if I thought what he's saying is true? What concerns personal affair with history? We are talking about history. You they talk as you they take sleep with your daughter. Liars. All these miscreants, whether they follow Arisco, they go. How will a private life of anyone come and concern history? Even if I thought there was even anything like that, like he's saying. So you see, say they tell you that saying Orominya, now he come invade the whole place where Orominya is a Kaladera. Orominya, a Kaladera, a son, or Mononya, who the Yorubas now call Oduduwa, who ruled over the Yorubas, that was being sent into exile from Benin and later became the king of the Yoruba people, who they now call today Oduduwa. You understand? So that same Orominyana, who is also from Benin.
Unfortunately, there's not enough time, but I will go briefly to where I use that phrase. Prince Oromiya came to invade Igbodomigodo in 12th century AD. During the invasion, he didn't succeed. He deliberately defied, raped, and pregnanted our daughter, Princess Oyinide, which he gave back to the first.
What did he say there? He said during the invasion, he said he couldn't succeed. You see, thank God Almighty, he said he couldn't succeed, or they not succeeded in driving him back. Then somebody came to invade your land. Thank God Almighty, the person not succeed, and you were still able to drive that person back. Then you can't leave the person's son for there, an invader where they want to take your land, invade your land. God can't help you. You can't succeed to drive the invader back. Then you can't see allow the invader to live in son there. The same place where if Papa be one invade will not succeed, then they'll consider they grow up the child for your very present for there. People will still be taking care of the child. A son of an invader, according to you. Now this one you go to play. You know, say you don't get brain. As I they always they tell you, you don't know anything. All those your blah 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 street English. Agbe the Esan State. So you were able to play this nonsense. Go to school, I won't went. You go lesson, can yeah, blah blah blah. English for street. If you can play this, you know, sister, that illiteracy they worry you. Wow, worry. What? Make a just do this thing. If I thought I'm a little bit late.
No, there's not enough time, but I will go briefly to where I start phrase. Prince Oromiya came to invade Igbodomigodo in 12th century AD. During the invasion,
coming to invade the own place again.
He didn't succeed. He deliberately defied, raped, and pregnanted our daughter.
And that one, the sweet, they rape, because they are all rapists. All these people, whether they follow Aristo, they go. That thing, where has they been rapists, that one, how would rapists come into history? How anyone is living their life, even if I thought these things were even true? What concerns that with history? About but it's so for me, you can't they play this thing, shame. You know, sister, where if you don't go psychiatric, may they go take care of you. You wanna listen?
Which gave back to the first Oba of Benin. So the whole of Oba dynasty, they are illegitimate, they are illicit, they are born children.
Only cause, only insult, now they know. Idiots.
Also, the Oba of Benin is the son of our daughter. And the son of our daughter ruling on.
He said Oba Eweka, the first, is the son of their daughter. You understand me? So now, that's still the invader when they talk. Oba Eweka's father once came to invade Igbodomigodo. He said not succeed, they can't drive. I hope you are hearing. Go back. Then his son, una consider take care of his son. Somebody that came to your land wanting to collect your land. Thank God the person didn't now succeed. You were still able to drive him. Then you can't help her again. They take care of a child. Bunch of liars. Now, because of you, they play this thing. Oh, all these things are nonsense to me. See you, because you're crazy. Oh my goodness. Look at this open lies. You couldn't even tell. You thought you were playing something there yesterday.
And still insulting us. That's why we said that those who live in glass houses should not trust them. Besides that, it has never happened in the history of Benin. Obayere Dawa slept with his own sister in Koyeme.
My people, if these things were even true, whereas they are all lies, what will not concern somebody?
An Oba daughter to produce the current Obayere II. It's an abomination in Benin. It has never happened. It has never happened. It's something that is even the worst. He himself has even done worse.
If you give me near leg be, I go warren wajena, no video ni biere u. I am a guwaristo, kuwa karisto, waya sungu, denevero warudo. I guwa meme. Kuwa karisko meme. If you give me no wati, you give me a talk by anyway, I go warren waje, yama a wogue no watavagmo. I am a bowo. Wanna wait because I try to play from where I go feel rewind so that you can understand better. Waiting this fool go they carry come out. Uzua ugele meme. I don't see where I go feel play and this one they always they go back. All right, just listen carefully.
There's not enough time, but I will go briefly to where I start this. Prince Oromia came to invade Ogonigodo in 12th century AD.
Orominya, the son of a Kaladera, who the Yorubas now, for people who don't understand, a Kaladera that went to rule over Yoruba people in Ile-Ife. Now, which the Yoruba, they call the Yoruba fathers now, Oduduwa is the one he's talking about now. He's a Kaladera, a Benin man, a Benin prince who was being sent into exile. Then, thank God Almighty, they still spared his life. He now went and ruled over the Yoruba people, the Ile-Ife. Then he had a son. He has a children over there. Is Orominya, which is his son, Orominya. He now sent him to Benin. Now understand me so, because he don't old. The time the Igodomigodo people, the Benin people were now, they now learned he was ruling over the Yoruba people. He now became a king in Ile-Ife. Now Benin people be saying they go beg to come back. But that time he was already old. They have so many children already. He can't say no go free come back. Now understand me, I believe there was also a promise that was being made, make him not come back, since those people that were being sent to assassinate him, they still spared his life. So coupled with the old age, it not be now he go come out, being a king already. Over there, he's old. Not be with old age, he could constantly come back to Igodomigodo. He now sent his son Oromia to come down to Benin. So that's what we are saying here now. For people who they never understand. Now they say, as you can see now, Orominya is still from Benin because his father, Izoduwa, Kaladera, is the one that is now sending his son to Benin. Because my son, I'm old already, since my people still want me to come back, things were not even going on well again. In Igodomigodo, because the person that is supposed to step in as the rightful person to the throne is not around. So many things going to happen when they go on. Well, that's why the Benin even insisted. They went as far as to Ife to try to beg him to come back. Then he now sent his son with them, Oromia.
During the invasion, he didn't succeed. he deliberately defied, raped, and impregnated our daughter, Princess Oyinide, which gave birth to the first Oba of Benin. So the whole of our biometric
Liar.
they are illegitimate, they are illicit, they are born children.
The only thing you know how to do is insult and lies. Your propaganda. Arisco. Arisco ne criminal. Arisco no with you.
They are illicit, they are born children. They are not supposed to. The Oba of Benin is the son of our daughter. And not the son of our daughter ruling us and still insulting us.
Okay, my people, is there any, how this no babash nonsense? An invader, you said that came to your land. He couldn't invade. You succeeded even to defend your land and drive that invader back. Without him not succeeding to invade your land again. Then you not see took his son and you will not be training the son there for him. You are not even afraid that the son might grow up one day to become an invader again like his father. Good Samaritan. Even self, not be saying his son go fit become like a father. But you as a good Samaritan, person will carry, it's like somebody will carry cutlass. You want to can break your head now, you can't figure head. Then you go constantly carry that person, you go take and sit down, you can't give her food. You can't give her water, they give her food. Or even worse things than that. You see all this bunch of liars. Lie, the only thing they know how to do is insult and to lie. Even the most stupid person on earth, you can't do that to that person. His son, he will not allow the son to stay that land. Who is his son? A baby, where the job born. A newly born child. You were able to, if Papa will be invader, will be one can invade your land. You feed driver who is a newborn child. No, it never still stop there. Now you, in your very present, even they call they take care of the child. He
also live in glass houses.
Oh, well, me we were. Oh, I will be no what.
The Oba of Benin is the son of our daughter. And not the son of our daughter ruling us and still insulting us. That's why we said that those who live in glass houses should not throw stone. Besides that, it has never happened in the history of Benin. Obayeredawa slept with his own sister Iboyeme, another daughter, to produce the current Obayeredawa II. In Benin. It has never happened.
Liar. Bunch of liars all over internet. Liars here and there. Liars everywhere, all over internet. Wow, idiots. So, if at all, let's look at it in another way. Yeah, the father came to invade. He couldn't succeed. Then the boy, the little child that is being born now, he constantly take over your land, constantly succeed to drive you away again. Video. I will come back on this because of this idiocy. Go, my people, apart from what I've been explaining, my mind just still drive me to this way now. An invader came to your land. He couldn't invade. You succeeded driving him away. Then, according to you now, they can't rape your head. The child was there. You don't even say, hey, your papa. Because of that, for you to even do away with the child. They still they do abortion that time. Say, our child not go fit carry the son of an invader. If, assuming what they are saying is true, I'm just saying no. Okay, now the child was born, taken care of. If Papa will come invade, will not fit. Then the little child that now became a bioworker grew up in your very own presence. Now it can still drive you again. From that same land where you don't first drive a papa as invader, where invade your head. A child that was being born in your very own presence. Now come and grow up and come and still become the king. You are still nowhere to be found. If now only in Papa himself, if was still good, say, okay, like you said, you succeeded driving the invader back. Thank God. That's very good. That's very good. But what about the little child that was born, who in your own very present again was not able to still take over the same land when the papa be one invade, we no invade? Wow. Hey, God Almighty, oh God, Barisko, Wakafian, Warisko, the Kahiarine. Arisko no bonisa. Wow, hey, look at what somebody is saying.
So it is
Because the craze, this video, I saw it some time ago. I don't even listen rich like this because all they are saying, they make sense to me. You know, now what this one could play on yesterday. Now I can remember, say, I get this video, but I don't watch them very well like that because when they will start, you see, they are all lies, all nonsense. Now I can listen, again, though. Wow, I'll get me a go guarantee. In a video, no, we are talk one, why are they above a coon? Ah, no, Buwak Barisco, be no way, no, memele Facebook here, le memele logi you back here. Ge, we are to Igbina Zaka. Igbina Saka, one warrior. For give you back, I'm leg give you back, Mulag give big boo. A day way, if your brain really correct, I think you say na you not get it good. Somebody is telling you now, say, Orominya, can't invade you now, you go to me good. You go see them run up and down for inside Yoruba, they follow them, they lie, they go. Because your brain not correct. Your head not correct because I don't know what you they talk again there. Because already when you run, go meet Yoruba, they tell you with their lies, say Orominya na can't get na invade. Even now, they are even saying that na just create go. You understand? According to them, because they still they call a Kaladera Ododuwa for them. So to their own belief, say na even find the godo. Wait till you can the run. Igbina Saka no Wogmina Saka. Wow, the Yorubas now, in other words, what did they try to tell you now? Because I don't get time to explain to you now. We don't get brain. They are not telling you, say like they get the igodo. When you they see, they say ogiami ihia setiti or arisco fia wudena. Here gikamu weberi only we are. Because you know your head not correct. Well, Lord, you are only just following them back to back. How you go take the lie against Benin Kingdom, against the ancient Benin, the ancient empire of Benin. Now they make you they don't follow them, only for you to see where you will be lying, telling more lies. Otherwise, you're supposed to be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, what me will give you by gear. Oh, me ma. Hey? Oh, me ma. The ego do where you say you get. In Yoruba, they tell you say that they even confront now before they say the Oromiya can't invade. That was how they started lying. The constitution say no way. Now the constitution they say now Oromiya just confront them. Say na Orominya not do warrior. You understand? So all these are fabricated lies from the Yoruba. It was a Kaladera that they call Ododuwade that sent his son Oromia to come and rule in Benin in the state. Getting to that place now, all these people like Carisco, so when they still be that time, Ogiamie family, they not let her rest. Now you can say, And again, na Yoruba land, they born and na Yoruba they speak. There's so much here Benin like that. Small, apart from small, when a papa they teach her or they speak for Yoruba land where be king. You understand? So coupled with the language barrier, you can say, if Ogiamie, Ere, or something like that, they follow and they fight. They no one let her come rule. As a papa send her come, they give her a problem. And again, he couldn't speak the Edo language very well. Now small, they hear. Now you can say person where they not born for Edo, he not go fit. Now he take go back, go find your empire. You understand me? Say he not go fit stay. These people that they give her a problem, they don't want come because already they wanted to take over the throne. This Ogiamie family. Because they didn't believe that the Kaladera was still alive. They don't know say that he said expire that time as the T sent. So that's that. I will come to explain again all these things very, very well when I'm chanced. So that one go just the wrong. Follow them, they go and say, okay, Gilem, lie is not good. This thing go always go.
So produce the current.
Go no any no mama ba agwai gbo no ni.
That's never happened. It's
okay, I'm here follow na day the one who na the group of bunch of miscreants.
Self as people don't work than what his father did. He's always attracted to his sisters, to his siblings.
I beg I make me not listen to all these their lies. But what the most important place now, I believe we have been able to, my people, just like I said, I don't understand the kind good Samaritan we go reach there. When it be say somebody will want to take over your land, you drive, you coffee driver. The child, even in any which means you can't lie, say it is born and there. You know, first of all, find what to do with the child. You still took over they take good care of a newborn child that was born until he now became a king again. And again, being a king, he can still drive you. You don't get authority for the land. If truly you are the owner. You understand? The whole Igodo people now then gather to train up that child because they knew that his father Kaladera sent him from Ile-Ife to come and rule in his stead in Igodo. They took very good care of by Eweka the first. Because they know say na in papa, now he's supposed to dethrone. Nothing happened to her until he can grow, go school, do everything, become the king in your very own presence. All Igodo people were with him. Because they no say not be you get there. They were even happy training up the child so that the throne can be settled again because the rightful person now he comes so they have to take very good care of her so that he can do what the gods ask. You understand me so? Igodo people, they not join Una. Where Una be thief. They not join Una because they no say no be Una get throne. If now Una get throne, as it be right from time of Igodo and Benin, now Una they go still join. But they no say no be Una get her. Ogiamie was just a dayi, a caretaker when there was the interregnum, nobody, Caladera was being sent to exile, thinking that they even buy him. So that place, that was why all those calamities even were happening in Migodo, because the person that is so rude, the gods were asking for the person to come back and stay there. Even as at the time when Orominya can't get Obaeweka self, now from there, now in the land can't settle, Migodo can't settle back again. Because the land, the gods and ancestors already knew that the right person is back. You understand me? That is the grandson of Ekaladera that the Yorubas now call Oduduwa today. Him being in Migodo as he was growing up, even already, the gods are already happy like that. Because the rightful person to the throne is already in the land. If at all he never grow that time, things go down, they settle. They settle. The land can begin to settle.
So it is therefore annoying to hear them saying that my own king is sent. This installation is sacrilegious. When the person talking to person sponsoring this campaign.
Wow, warrior. Did you see any history here, my people? Unless all those terrible words, just like these Ishan people, when they will be lying, all ugly, terrible things will be coming out from their mouth. Eho patapata, eho sikpalo, agbe okosun, the Esan state, and they come for you. You hear me? So many of your videos, because I never knew, I saw them there somewhere around December. I download all of them. They here. Only say this, the whole thing costing, because I don't see what you they talk. Just like I said, all this life where you call the hard to say Esa not come from Benin, and you didn't start like that. First of all, and one thing I must assure you, you know why they say Benin, when you say you want to talk Esa history, because you can't narrate a history where there is no history. When you don't have history to tell, when you don't have an history or history to tell, there's no way you can tell history. History is not stories like the history of Igodo Migodo that is authentic. It's on a breastplate. I don't know how Bible they call that in that time. Something like that. History of Igodo Migodo is like when you nail something, you can feel it. Like I always say, you can smell it, you can touch it, you understand? It's authentic, it's truth. That's why you see, even the Portuguese can as well attest to the history. The artifacts you are seeing, they all represent the Igodo Migodo Benin history, even. You see why, no matter how people have tried, to say maybe people of high intellectuals to distort the Benin history, it cannot be distorted. Why? Because when something is truth, just like the history of Igodo Migodo Benin is true, is authentic, such thing, there's no amount of you are only wasting your time. You can't change it. You can't distort the history of Igodo Migodo. I'm telling you today, not even the British, which I've been telling you several times, not even all these places we could say that they are civilized, what they, how do I say it now? People like all these Oibo people now, like the British, the Portuguese, which they knew our history very well to be very authentic and truth, not be all those Yoruba history, all those stories where they go, they talk like some of them I just mentioned now. You understand me? Or like the ones Igbos who say, no, we are talking about the ancient empire of Benin, which the whole world knows the history. If I thought there are still some people fooling of themselves out there, not to talk of you. Histories that the Portuguese can attest to, that they themselves, people like the Portuguese, the British, when people go say these people, they are what their civilization, they can't even distort the Benin history. Not to talk of you rats. That drum of war, Agbe Bodogo Kosun, where you they put how many years? You with that Lily Center, where they grace. As all of Unate be. Now, na head do not go take care. Because when you want to fight a war, you will be on the battlefield. You understand? Who want to fight war? I'll be in the battlefield any which way because I did in a hurry. You go, when you don't see warriors, when there is battle, you don't see anybody where go stay for social media like Una the Kano, they from Radio Biafra, they talk that. You be on the ground when you want to fight a war. Not that you'll be somewhere else, the grace, sending people to go and fight the war for you. No. You will first of all be on the ground of the battlefield. Otherwise, a coward, that coward that you are, is what you will remain forever. And I even pity those listening to your madness. You understand me? Anything will go happen, make it happen. March not say who get and make it no use and talk. Make una no mind them. Anywhere where they follow come. Who cannot say that? Everybody can say that. But you, if you are not a coward, all those messages where you send people, that's why I still they tell Una the kind of that time. You go first day there, gidigba. You go show. You go show. Not be saying, no, my day. Mona doing like this. Mona doing like that. You they want corner the grace. Where they want fight about battle, you never fecond there. You first have to be on ground. But that came as a betrayer. He wanted to betray Obazolo so that the more people will start trooping to Rockbota Hona. Now he can the many pass. I mean, obey Vavedo. From there now, he go take over. That was when Obazolo caught him. That same betrayer spirit, the blood, is not just a spirit, it's in your blood. Now you Ishan people, you have to work on. That malicious envy, the betrayer spirit, this thing, that blood where una thing not the satisfy una. Or where una not the like una thing. You will work on that blood in you. Ishan people. You understand? Since you are not telling your parents, your elders, even, not to talk of the Esan historians, the early even Esan historians that they were being born even before your own fathers. Your elders in Esan land, you not know more than they. You understand? And like say you started with your lies now, I go still say make I come they counter you like that. But you started by saying your father too wicked though in the law when he make some people come wrong. Say they're not going to do that law where they take come off for you go to make God. You hear me so? I know they forget something. If you like, maybe I will still go and find some of these videos because I deleted many of my videos. Because the way my page they do some time ago. If not, all of them would have still be here because I remember I still did play at that time. But if I take my time to go and look for it, I will still find it. All right. Thank you so much if anyone is here. Why is there here all this bunch of liars all over social media? Like people. Can they talk with they not know they speak in blah 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 street English, illiteracy or boy. Agbe bodo go kosin weten asun bo ted doni. Iho patapata iho sikbalo. Warrior nyariai.
Oh, wow, that's so we see ya. My people. This matter is strong. Anyway, happy weekend, my people. Have a wonderful night and sweet dreams. See you guys tomorrow. No, bye-bye for now. Make I go face recording. Because I dey screen record many of them. I go cry tire. No evidence.